something we like. Your moment, buyers, your time. I've had my say, time for you to have yours. Just had a quick chat with our vendor earlier.
580.
At 580,000, they're here to sell at 580 now. Balls in your court at 580,000. Welcome, best of luck at 580,000. At 580,000, here to sell. If you're here to buy, this is your moment, your time. At 580,000 now, fairly been offered at 580 the bid. At 580,000, about throwing off to 6. At 580,000, fairly been offered now at 580 the bid. At 580,000 for the first call at 580,000. Done. At 580,000, second call at 580. We done. Finished. At 580,000, got to be 600 in the rise at 600,000. I would think so. Welcome at 600,000. I wish you the absolute best of luck here today. 600,000 even money. Fight fire with fire. Give me 20 in the rise. At 600,000 now and 20 the call at 600 got. At 600,000 even money across the road at 6. It's against your bid. At 600,000 bids there. Opportunity with you now. 600,000 fairly been offered. I won't take the 10 if you bid twice. I will though. At 610 at 600,000 at 20 now and welcome back at 20. At 620,000. At 620,000, 40 if you like, at 620 in the bids here. At 620,000, at 620 the bid. At 620,000, got to be 40 in the rise. Be decisive if you want to buy here today. At 620,000, bids here. Opportunity with you now. At 20 the bid. First call at 620,000. Done. Twice at 620. Done. Finished. Third, final call at 620,000. At 40, and I would think so again at 640,000. At 640,000, bids there across the road. Opportunity back with you now. Original bid at 40 now. At 640,000 and the bids there. At 640,000. At 640,000 now. I was taking 20, but I'll take 10 if it gets you back involved. Can I say 50 now? At 640,000, the bid's there. At 640,000, fairly been offered. At 644, if it means that much to you, ma'am, I'll take it and we'll move along at 44, and I'll welcome you back now at 44. At 644,000, the bid's there. Can you round me off to 50? At 644,000. At 644,000, fairly been offered now. 644 the bid. You got the competition down to $4,000 bids. At $644,000. At 644. At 644,000, can I say 50 now? Ma'am, sir, at 644,000, the bid's there. 50 if you like. The bid's there, it's against you. At 644,000. At 45, if you drive a hard bargain, if he gets it back involved, I'll give you the opportunity. And the same courtesy, 45 there, across the road at 645. At 645 now, 645,000, it's against your bid at 45. At 645 now. At 645,000, fairly been offered now. 646 now, 646. At 646,000, I'll still take the one, but I dare say 50 is better. At 646 and the bid's there. At 646 and 47 now, 647. At 647. At 647,000, fairly been offered at 647. Fairly been offered over there across the road against you. Come back with me for 50. Can I say 50? At 647,000, the bids across the road. Opportunity with you at $647,000 the bid. Once at 647, are we done? Twice at 647,000, done. Finished. At 649 now, 649. At 649,000, bids here behind at 49, and welcome you back with that at 649 the bid. At 649,000. At 649, fairly been offered now, nowhere to hide, got to be 50 now, and 50 got, and think so at 50. At 6.5. At 650,000 at 650 the bid. At 650,000, bids there across the road. Opportunity with you now at 50 the bid. First call at 650,000, all done. Second call at 650, done and finished. Third, final call, 650,000. Are we done? Are we finished? Silent out at 650. Ma'am, sir, can I confirm your bid there across the road at 650,000? If you bear with me one moment, I will seek some instructions and I'll be back with you momentarily. Thank you. Well, buyers, thank you so much for your patience, as you can appreciate. Never an easy decision to make as an owner or a buyer on auction day. Quick chat with the vendor. We have reached a decision. I'll just confirm one more time your bid at $650,000. That puts us on the market, puts the keys in your pocket for now at $650,000. Make absolutely no mistake about it. We are selling here today at $650,000. My instructions are clear. We sell, we play for keeps. If you've come to buy, you must show me your interest now at $650,000. No second chances. Bids there, keys are there. We sell once at $650,000. Done. Second call at $650,000 the bid. Done. Finished. Third, final call at $650,000. All done, all finished, all silent out at $650,000. Ma'am, are we absolutely sure? Have your absolute best here today? I can't get those keys back to you for $1,000 and say $651. Definitely done. Thank you very much for being here today. At $650,000, bids there, keys are there. We sell away now. Once, twice, third, final call, done, finished, silent out. We are selling, 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 sold. Congratulations and well bid. Please join me congratulating our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts, Rata and Co auction. Have a great week.